Hello, IronBill again with another video. This week we are on week 3 of the Polaris Lance quest. We will be upgrading a Braytech RWP Mark II, the precursor gun, to the Polaris Lance. First stage of this quest this week requires that you get 10 escalation protocol victories, not total victories. You just have to win 10 rounds. Now, that could be round 1 10 times. It could be any combination of you. Rajink and I did this together tonight. And thank you very much for your help, by the way. And we had a combination. We did round 1 a few times. We were in with a group of people that, unfortunately and frustratingly so, were using the wrong weapons and tended to try over and over to go at a round they weren't prepared to do. So that made things take a little bit longer, but in the end, a little over an hour of play, we managed to get all 10 of the rounds done. Next stage is to go to Vanguard strikes, 3 Vanguard strikes, not heroic, but Vanguard. That's easily accomplished. I did it with randoms, took an average of about 12 to 15 minutes each. So in under an hour that was done. And then finally, your last stage is to open a node in the descent. And if you noticed on the video, I loaded in the south end of the Hell's Basin and traveled back towards the start of the campaign missions, of the original mission. Now, you don't really have to kill anything until this last layer, and you don't absolutely have to kill these. It just makes going up here to get your node much easier. So anyway, I crank up here. You notice this outcrop rock right here near the top of the cliff, and if you look over to the right of it, you see another rock below, and to the right of that is a ledge. And I'm going to drop down here on the ledge, float down, and you see the node, or the cache, excuse me. So I'm going to open that up, and you see that the quest is nearly complete. So now I'm required to go back to Braytech and Anna Bray, and I need to upload this information. So off we go. And you see the quest is highlighted. Now it's worth noting that a lot of the nodes, the elemental nodes that you have to hit for the sword quest, are also scattered throughout that particular area we were just in the descent. So it's worth going back and looking over the cliffs if you haven't found them yet. Alright, couldn't resist taking a couple cheap shots with my Midnight Coup. And it's on up to Anna Bray. I forget that I have to go to the computer. It's the third from the left, or the middle computer. Upload my information. Quest says go speak to Anna Bray, which I do. And she gives us a nifty little 245 upgrade to our Braytech. This one is masterworked, which you'll see in a moment, although you can't modify that. Excuse me, and you cannot re-roll it. So, plus 10 on the weapon, or the magazine, so that's 10% on the magazine. It winds up giving, I think, 2 to 3 more rounds, which isn't 10%. I'm not quite sure what that 10 means, but at any rate, I think it held 12 or 13 before, now it holds 15. So, not a bad upgrade. It's a fun gun to use, and I highly recommend that you go finish the quest. I'm looking forward to the exotic form of it. With that, I'm going to end the video. This is IronBill, Too Old to Grind. Thank you for watching.